Are you looking for the best color printer? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best color printer on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Nesco Deluxe Vacuum Sealer. The Nesco Vacuum Sealer has multiple pressure and sealing options, including a double seal feature, to make sure all types of food, whether dry or moist or fragile in nature, stay fresh. It has a large handle and display that makes it easy to use, and a built-in bag storage compartment and cutter that allows you to use standard vacuum sealer bags or customize your own size. And you can get started right away. The vacuum sealer includes 2 roll bags. One reviewer loves the simplicity, saying the button setup is simple and intuitive. The vacuum well is large so you don't have to struggle getting the bag to sit perfectly in order for it to vacuum out the air. The double pump vacuum is quick and it seals perfectly the first time. Multiple sealing options, including double seal and pressure settings. Built-in bag storage and cutter. Handle locks. Includes bags. Number 2. FoodSaver vs 3150 Multi-Use Vacuum Sealer. This unit has both a heat vacuum sealer for freezer bags and a built-in handheld sealer for smaller jobs or things you just want to store in the pantry. The roll storage compartment has an alignment tool to ensure you're making the most of your vacuum bags, and a cutter bar that allows you to cut your bag while sealing the next. There are dry, moist, and pulse, for delicate foods, sealing options, and it includes 2 vacuum seal rolls, 2 1-quart vacuum seal bags, and 2 1-quart vacuum seal zipper bags. One reviewer commented, "Just seriously the absolute easiest food saver I've ever used. After more than 20 years, and a few households I've used more than a couple. Not much in the way of footprint, which is always nice. Some of these machines are just entirely too big. Bigger is not better." After slipping the bag across the sealing bar and closing the top, selecting your sealing or vacuum mode, simply flip the handle on the right side of the appliance. Includes a built-in handheld sealer. Built-in bag storage and cutter. For custom sealing options. Removable drip tray. Number 3. Anova Precision Vacuum Sealer. The super compact Anova Precision Vacuum Sealer is for anyone who has limited kitchen space. It's small enough to fit in a drawer. It has just 3 buttons on the top: Vacuum Plus Seal, Seal, and Pulse Vacuum for delicate foods, and comes with 10 pre-cut bags you can use to sous vide or store leftovers. One reviewer said, "It works quickly, completely, and fairly, for what it's doing, quietly." Actually, I'm thrilled. It's small enough to leave in a drawer. It's simple enough to use for all sorts of storage needs. Grated cheese, asparagus, cooked rice, hamburgers, steaks, nuts, I think you get the picture. Slim and lightweight. Includes bags. 3 different settings: seal, vacuum and seal, pulse vacuum. Number 4. Geryon Vacuum Sealer Machine. Even though it's affordable, this vacuum sealer still has plenty of features, including 6 food settings, soft touch buttons, and LED indicator lights. You can also take off the top lid to clean or wipe down the machine easily. The vacuum sealer includes a vacuum tube, 1 vacuum roll, and 5 pre-cut bags. It's simple enough for beginners, too, as this reviewer says, "This is the first vacuum sealer I've ever owned. Super simple to use with great directions." A guide is included to educate you as to which settings to use when vacuum sealing your foods. I've used this machine so many times already and we absolutely love it. So far we've put up vegetables from our garden to enjoy throughout the winter season, and I love it for extending the life of produce from lettuce, tomatoes to berries. Also great for keeping chips and crackers fresh. 6 food and 2 pressure settings, including vacuum hose. Includes bags. Lid is removable. Budget friendly. Number 5. FoodSaver V4400 2-in-1 Vacuum Sealer. Take part of the guesswork out of saving your foods with this FoodSaver 2-in-1 Vacuum Sealer, which uses technology to automatically detect bags. Put your bag in the vacuum chamber and the machine will do the rest. There's a pull-out drip tray to collect any spills, and a retractable handheld sealer when you want to seal smaller items or containers. One reviewer commented on the ease of automation, saying, "Put the roll in the top and pull out the amount you need, and there is a cutter." The vacuum pulls the bag in, seals it and releases it after sealing. This is the easiest sealer I have ever used. It is also the most dependable. I use it almost daily, for sealing everything from fresh produce to leftovers. I also use the sealer to protect important documents. Automatic bag and moisture detection. Built-in roll storage and cutter. Includes retractable hand sealer. Removable drip tray. Multiple settings. Number 6. Hamilton Beach NutriFresh Vacuum Sealer Machine. With 5 different settings, the Hamilton Beach Vacuum Sealer has options depending on what you're trying to preserve. It has a high or low vacuum level, normal, for dry foods, or extended, for moist foods, seal time, and a pulse mode. It comes with enough bags to seal 20+ gallons of food, including a large roll, for gallon-sized bags, and 6 quart-sized bags. The extra-wide chamber allows for easy sealing without needing to line up perfectly. Says one reviewer, the vacuum chamber, where the open end of the bag goes, is wide and accommodating. I no longer have to fiddle with the bag to make it fit exactly in the middle, exactly straight, and exactly just so, including having to hold my mouth in a certain way to make it work. I roll the size of the bag I want, seal it, vacuum it, all in seconds, a little, or a lot, no muss, no fuss, and I am done. Cleaning is a cinch. Built-in roll storage and cutter. Multiple settings. Includes bags. Number 7. Vacuum Sealer Machine by Entrige. This stainless steel vacuum cleaner has 2 vacuum modes and 2 food seal options, plus canister and seal modes. It fits up to 12-inch wide vacuum bags and comes with an air suction hose, 5 vacuum bags, and a roll. When you're done using it, you can remove the lid for simple and safe machine cleanup. It's also available in black. One reviewer said, "Third one we've owned and by far my favorite." It just goes to show price point doesn't always equal quality. My last 2 were at least twice the cost. I can't speak to longevity, however I can definitely say that initial impression is excellent. Very easy to use, and the fact that I can remove the top and wash the lower part makes cleanups a breeze. Separated design makes it easy to clean. 2 sealing modes. Affordable. Number 8. Koios Vacuum Sealer Machine. The Koios vacuum sealer has an extra wide sealing wire that lets you seal one large bag or multiple small ones at the same time, which can come in handy if you're trying to save individual portions of food. The powerful motor can handle up to 40 consecutive seals, and the machine comes with a small cutter, a vacuum hose, and 10 vacuum bags. One reviewer liked the different sealing options. I like the fact that you have a lot of control over how much vacuum you want to apply, so you don't necessarily have to pre-freeze soft compressible foods like bread to prevent them from collapsing before you vacuum seal them. You can stop the vacuum sealing process by just pressing the vacuum button to turn it off at any point during the vacuum cycle. So far, the seals on my bags all seem to be airtight, so you don't have to worry about checking the bags frequently for air leaks. Extra wide sealer to handle multiple bags at once. External pumping function. Includes bags and a bag cutter. Affordable. Number 9. FoodSaver vs. 0160 Powervac Compact Vacuum Sealer. This compact vacuum sealer can be stored vertically to save room, but is so easy to use, you may want to leave it out. It has a one-touch operation, moist/dry custom settings, and a built-in drip tray to help contain any messes. It also has bag alignment and seals with 35% less waster compared to previous FoodSaver models, which means you won't have to reorder bags as often. Said one customer, "This is incredibly easy to use, and I have already vacuum sealed fruits, vegetables, meat, and more. I shop at Costco, and even with the occasional thrown away food, it is still cheaper, but I always feel terrible about food waste. Now, my chest freezer is full of vacuum sealed food, and I am not throwing food away weekly." 35% less bag waste than previous FoodSaver models. Compact design can be stored vertically. Moist/dry settings. Includes bags. Number 10. Weston Pro 2300 Commercial Grade Stainless Steel Vacuum Sealer. If you're looking for something commercial grade, this Weston vacuum sealer is a great option. It has a powerful vacuum and is extra wide to handle large quantities or big food items, like an entire fish or chicken, for example. It's stainless steel and has a fan-cooled motor that allows for repetitive use without overheating. The automatic sealing mode requires just a press of a button, and there's also a manual mode for sealing more delicate items. One reviewer said, "The Weston sealer is amazing. The sealer is able to make a 1/4 wide seal even with oil in the sealing area." The machine requires a short cool-down period between seals, average of about 5 seconds, but can seal 50 to 60 bags without overheating. The price is what kept me from buying this sealer earlier, but it is worth every penny. Good for large batches of food. Has a fan-cooled motor to allow for continuous sealing. Extra wide sealer. Has options for one-touch or manual operation.